the last album you guys did was Everyday Life, which was about, well, not quite 2 years ago, and it was in the before times, before
Yes.
everything went south. How have you been staying creative during the pandemic?
For whatever reason, I songs come to me and have done for a while, and so we were going to be in the studio anyway for most of that time, and some of the accoutrements of being in a big band, like big shows and this and that, all of that got stripped away. So really, all we were left with was music and the love of music and what we want to say through music. So in fact, there was really no other choice but to dive really deeply into the creativity, because that's sort of what we're here to do.
The new single is called Higher Power. It's coming May the 7th. I listened to it, and we were talking about it, and it makes me think of Michael J. Fox walking down the street in a 1980s movie in 1986 wearing Reebok high tops and a puffy jacket. Is that a fair characterization?
Well, first you're describing mine, and I assume your favorite film, Back to the Future. Anything that evokes that is fine by me, because that makes me happy to be alive, that film, still. So yeah, I mean, of course, if you use synths, you're going to get a bit of that vibe. I just happy if it evokes anything for anybody. So if that's what you think of, then awesome.
Max Martin is a really interesting choice of a producer. I mean, you've worked with Eno and so many other people. Max Martin is the most successful pop producer in the history of pop music.
Yeah.
So how did you come to work with him?
Well, it's funny because I had to say to him the other day, I said, Max, just know that the way our band works is slightly different. Sometimes our songs take a while to, grow on people. So don't expect your normal numbers. So we met some years ago at a Rihanna show, and just for me, it was like musical love at first sight, and we talked about really working together properly, and him being like our official producer, in the old-fashioned sense. We're super grateful, and it's been an amazing journey so far with him.
He must have brought out something that you guys didn't know you had.
Yeah, absolutely. And he brings a skill set that we don't have. Like you just said, he's the most successful ever. He has amazing ears and amazing skills, amazing people. And I think it's been fun for him also to work with a group like us, because we work differently too.
So you are, surely this can't be the only thing that Coldplay has done over the last 15 months. There has to be more than just this one song, this one video.
It would be unlikely that it would be the only thing.
And what does that mean?
I hope that we'll be able to put out some more stuff before too long.
What about touring? You were famously quoted as saying that you're not going to tour until you actually find a way to reduce your carbon footprint. What are you going to do?
Funnily enough, from saying that, which I thought might have been a mistake to say so publicly, because I was like, how are we going to do that? It's actually been incredible, because so many people have come to us to say, oh, well, we're working on this. We're working on reducing these emissions. We're working on offsetting this. We're working on how to make this cleaner, how to get travel. So the last year or so has been really cool in terms of finding people who are experts in their particular field, climate-wise. And so when we are able to tour again, it will be hopefully significantly cleaner and greener, and always aspiring to be more so.
Well, I know that you're on the Brits. You'll be in front of 4,000 people, which would be kind of nice. You've got an American Idol appearance coming up on May the 9th.
Yes.
And I would like to invite you back to the radio station for my next Coldplay-induced riot, because it's good for business, and it's certainly very good press.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Great to speak to you again, man. See you before the next 16 years, okay?
I hope so. Thank you.